Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 17.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on their winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Foul back. Now another 2-2. Soft liner towards short. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Santana, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Canna is in pursuit, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Just getting started here in Philly. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Batting fourth.
In now, Nolan Arenado. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Canna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Gorky Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gorky Hernandez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Pedro Florimon batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in, Christian Villanueva. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Nelson Cruz
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
catcher Gary Sanchez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. 2 is left. Villanueva on to first, and there are 2 down. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
I like that pitch on 0-2.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So striding forward now, Mark Canha. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Mark Canha.
Popped up, calling for it, Martinez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson's there, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Standing in, Michael Taylor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding into the box, Aaron Nola looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That into the box now, Brett Gardner hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Gardner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate,
Batting ninth,
Jordan Montgomery.
Jordan Montgomery.
Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a double steal try here. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Ready for another chance? Gorkys Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gorkys Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Florimon. He reached on a single in his first try. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Sanchez is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pitch is popped up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Villanueva. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Juan Soto will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Santana.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, Eric
second
Gonzalez.
baseman,
A base hit in his first trip. To short. Turner gloves it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Second baseman, Ronald.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Gonzalez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Soto. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Jordan Montgomery.
Jordan Montgomery.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this will be fouled away. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. Ready now, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. One down. Now at the plate,
Now
Aaron
batting,
Nola. He's
pitcher,
0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Nola.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Torreyes backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now
Striding
batting,
in, Gorky
left fielder,
Hernandez. He's 0 for
Gorky
2 thus far in this one.
Hernandez.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in once
batter,
again, Pedro
the shortstop,
Florimon. A hit in 2
Pedro
tries so far.
Florimon.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
He's in there. He's safe.
Ready once again. Wellington
batting,
Castillo.
catcher,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Castillo.
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Dyson. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Christian Villanueva. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Trey Turner.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But this is unfortunately
Center
right
fielder, number
at him in
12,
center field as he takes it in for the first out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was...
The 1-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soto racing back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Juan Soto is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Juan Soto.
Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Gardner's after it. 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Taylor.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sanchez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Backhanded, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Nola. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 5. Nick Williams is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding in once again, Gorky Hernandez. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Florimon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Soft grounder left side. Arenado comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Victor Arellano.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Striding in, Jordan 79. Montgomery. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Miguel
for New York.
Andrus is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castillo has a play. Makes the play. One away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder number 12.
Into the box, Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Taylor, and that ends the inning. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
David Robertson.
Christian Villanueva is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Robertson pauses. Here it is on 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jose Martinez, 1 for 2 on his line. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Nolan Arenado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Hernandez moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
for Philadelphia, left fielder, number 66.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Number 3, Michael
hit in the
Taylor.
air out to center field. Dyson on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now the first pitch from CC. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Now in the box, Christian Villanueva. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back, still ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now it's Mark Hanna. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Carlos Santana now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Santana.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0 from CC. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Cruz sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Hernandez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Gerard Dyson. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So striding in, Jose Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Too quick out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping up to the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Hernandez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really?
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Nolan Arenado.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Canna is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Here's Brett Gardner now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. First and second now, one man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So it was a swinging strike three. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Cut fastball taken for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Ground ball left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for
trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Canha. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson on the run. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. High pop up. Turner is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
For the Yankees.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Villanueva is up with it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castillo gathers. Throw won't get him. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Sanchez is up with it. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hamels into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Left fielder, Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Sanchez is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally striding in. Carlos Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carlos Sanchez.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Cruz. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Pedro Florimon. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. To short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Designated hitter, Justin
to
Turner.
first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hernandez is there, and it's a ready for another shot now. Gorky Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready once again,
now
Michael
batting.
Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael Taylor.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. In there, a base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the first pitch from CC. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-0 from CC. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson over to his left. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in once again, Christian Villanueva. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Dyson. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. So now it's Mark Canha. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this will get down as Sabathia is really coming apart out there. Extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Carlos Sanchez.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there. Canha is on his way home. In to score the runner from second, and he'll get in there safely. In now, Pedro Florimon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the air to right center. Cruz is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gorkys Hernandez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Brett Gardner.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again, Jarrod Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready for another shot now. Christian Villanueva. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Started to go around there. Appealed down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So stepping in, Mark Canha. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Martinez.
And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Tommy Hunter comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Tommy Hunter now playing right field. Number 5, Nick Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Gary Sanchez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. 1 of 2 things.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Pedro Florimon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Jason Kipnis is going to be asked to get things going.
Jason Kipnis.
David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Robertson.
Pulled toward right center field. Cruz shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Eric Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Standing in, Gorky Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to return. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nick Ahmed is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Brett Gardner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Chopped weakly to the right. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gonzalez has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Michael
swinging a rocket to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit on the ground but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Christian Villanueva. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dyson ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Williams is on at first after the strikeout.
First baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Pat Neshek is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 37, Pat Neshek.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Number 12.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Sanchez is there. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. From the stretch. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.